Hello folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. Just plain old Uncle Al, no clip show, no special effects, no this and that. Just simple old Uncle Al. We have a mail call today. Yay, I ordered the book. And I finally got here after another year of waiting. Thank you, Postal Service. And I got my Deadly Survival Skills. Now, a lot of people are asking me why you get things like this, because I like to read and I like to learn different techniques and check on things that I already know how to do. Now, anyway, if you're like EDC for a wetland, this fits into Hubble's cat. Sorry, Hubble's cat, you got zapped. You have to be careful. See how wonderful this diagram is? I may steal it later on. Because Uncle Al's kind of an evil git. Because I gotta survive, you guys don't, you're gonna all look stupid as hell. Uncle Al's kind of tired. Now, you should have something for an Arctic conditions. That's for people in Texas this spring or winter. Your choice. You have two choices. Depends when it gets there. Because Uncle Alan's gonna laugh like hell. So I'll be checking this out. It repeats a lot of stuff I had before. And you should have a cart like this for desert conditions. So anyway, I do recommend it. Pick up this book from Amazon. Like I said, Uncle Alan's not doing this for the money. Hell no. You only have 2 weeks left and it's going to be fun times. Now, because I didn't vote for Captain Crazy, we have our second Vietnam cast, Afghanistan. Okay? Remember, if you watch my past videos very carefully and listen, Uncle Alan isn't an old crazy old kook. He may sound like one, he may look like one, wear funny hats, but he isn't. Okay? This was what's going to happen. It collapsed like Vietnam. You ran away from their problems, you never solved it. For the last 20 years, we've been backstabbed. Hey, Greek, Greek. From two countries, country next to Pakistan and not India, Pakistan, next to India, which is Pakistan, and the country next to China, what's next to India, China, sorry, Uncle Alan gets confused. He's old and little dotty. But you get my point. Those two guys have been running around in circles in the US and UK for the last 20 years, and you haven't seen it. Uncle Alan saw this in 1999 or 1998? It's alright. You will never figure it out. Uncle Alan's very tired. And for this surge, not saying what and not giving out any medical advice, but if you're strong enough between the ages of 18 and 55, you could take, it's your own decision, your own choice. But I do have to warn you, it is not a vaccine, it is a a protein variant. Okay, gene modification shot used for cancer patients and other things. Unfortunately, people mass produce it and they had some. I'm waiting 2 years. Like I told my friend Hubble's cat, I'm taking notes. So far, my notes are right and medical science is. Okay, I'm not a doctor. Hubble's cat's a nurse and he got a strike. But this is just a plain old book review and we're not talking about that. Just me, Uncle Al, and you, the poor sap out there. But like I said, Uncle Alan's tired. Things will not change. You got 2 weeks left. I'm going to have eye surgery and I'm not going to, this is one of the pre-recorded ones I'm going to put out. I think it's the 16th, late at night. So I'm going to put this out sometime this week because I'm going to be seriously in a lot of pain. I wish they didn't send me a phone call. You will receive the time for your appointment for the operation. Please listen. And then I hear, please listen. Please listen. It's on a loop. Great. That's my life. So I got to contact these people and make sure everything is okay. That's how Uncle Alan's life is all about. Everything will go wrong. Everything will go bad. This is my 4th SHTF. You know, watch your town burn down. Watch your house burn down. Watch your house flood away. Okay? It's fun losing lots of money. And have insurance fight you. Have lawyers fight you. Have the government fight you. Uncle Alan's tired. All right? It's my rules, my games now. Until you lose about, let's see, 1 house, 2 houses, 3 houses. Yeah, I was stupid. Back in 2008, I bought a house in Stockton. Wonderful. That was, God, what a mess. Only time I lost money ever doing something like that. Okay. So, I hope everybody's preparing. Remember, after September the 1st, it's going to get really hard to prepare. All right? Because a lot of things will go to pot. I can't tell you all of it because the AI will pick up, China will pick up. What 2 major superpowers is going to put in the next 19 years? That'll be America and China. Because China jumped too early. Like, I want to be a superpower. Yeah, but you took your training wheels off too quick and everything went. Okay? This is why you have to hire Uncle Al. Next one is the United States. Because a nation that is divided cannot stand. All right? It's going to fragment. And worst thing about it is, well, if you watch my other videos, and listen very carefully, I told you what's going to happen in the future. And if you don't believe me, just stay on course and go for it. Because you can crack all the stupid jokes and all the stupid comments. Oh, don't do that because it picks up by the AI as a rant. So don't do that, please. It's going to affect you one way or another. I cannot help stupid people. Okay? You only have 2 weeks left to properly supply up. And I say get food and water if you can. All right? Because that's the easiest. Other things, you cannot do it in 2 weeks. It's too late. You could prep all you want. You could keep prepping until you realize that the house is on fire, your preps are on fire, you're on fire. And you say, everything's all right, I'll just keep prepping until you burn to death. Stop that. Wake up, stop that. Be awake, not awoke. If you're awoke, you're going to die. If you're not awake, you're going to die. If you're a dumbass, you're going to die. All right? So, this is, whatchamacallit, your Out of the Loop series. You really are out of the loop. It's too late for most of you. I only have a small group of people in this, how can I say it, this segment of our community that listened and watched a lot of my older videos. Okay? You got the message. You are prepared. The bad thing is, there's 190 million people who didn't, and they might be looking a little weird because I told you what's going to happen in that phase, Mountains of the Moon, where people loses their minds. Okay? Because I don't want to use any other terminology that I get a strike, so I use Mountains of the Moon. Because the AI will keep wondering, what the hell is Uncle Alan talking about? He's babbling. So the AI thinks Uncle Alan's a babbling old kook. And like I said, I always have nice mail calls and reviews on books. Okay, it's not hard, folks. Not rocket science. You know, if you don't have a car, get a bike and a bus pass. A lot of cities will let you put their bikes in front of the bus. You could drive any part of the city and get off, take your bike, and drive, pedal to wherever you want to go. Not rocket science, folks. Fairly easy. You don't need really money to prepare. You only have to know what's in your brain. Your brain is the best survival weapon. Not guns, not plates, not cars. I got a Mad Max car. That doesn't matter. Because the guy on the bicycle is going to beat the Mad Max car if it runs out of gas or we have an EMP blast. Guy says, I'm dressed like Rambo. I'm pretending to be Rambo. You're not Rambo. You're going to die as a boob. Remember, plates and guns cannot stop a determined, knowledgeable individual. You just bought the farm. And I'll catch you later, folks. I'll see you later. You have a nice day. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Smile a little bit. Help out a neighbor. Help out your community. Do something good. Be humble. Nobody ever gets that message. I've been screaming that to my Sunday school class. The adult version, like, they're still looking, everybody's still looking at that. So Uncle Al's just tired. I'll catch you later, folks. You have a nice day. Bye.